Hey, welcome to my channel. One of the things you've seen before is I always do some reviews from the beer club from BJ's Brewhouse. Today, I actually missed out. Well, I didn't miss out. I got it for the month of May and June, but I got it in June basically because well, didn't have time to go pick it up in May. And one of the things, of course, is they give you free canned beers, four free ones of their whatever their beer is, and another tall one. So right now, I'm gonna be drinking the can one right now. It's called BJ's Hells, Helles. I'm assuming it's Hells instead of Helles. It's a Munich style pale lager. Munich, okay, interesting. So it's a German beer that they're trying to make. Helles is a German for pale. Mild malt sweetness and a touch of noble hops are delicately balanced in this traditional Munich style lager. Cold fermentation and lagering contribute to the crisp and refreshing drinkability. So it's one pint. The alcohol level is 5.1, 17 IBU. Of course, brewed and canned in BJ's Brewhouse in Temple, Texas. The malts, Pilsner and Carahel. Hops, Saz, Hallertau Tradition. That's pretty much it. All right, first time drinking it, of course. I've never actually seen this. So this is new actually. So like it's actually the entire can. Usually when you see well, before the BJ's cans, it was just like a label they put around it with a steel can basically. This one looks like it's like been embedded on or whatnot because yeah. Then again, the other thing is like basically it's also the fact that the BJ's insignia is kind of like etched on, so that's pretty interesting. All right, opening it. Okay, smells interesting. Now I know I should be pouring this out, but I figure I'll just drink it out of the can. Very refreshing. I don't know if there's because of something I'm like, I didn't cleanse my palate, but feels like I'm not tasting much. I mean, I am smelling it does taste like a Pilsner actually. But a very light Pilsner. If that's the way to say it basically, because it's very light. Not as strong. Even though it's supposed to be a pale lager. I'm assuming a pale lager is like a Pilsner? It's very. Actually, it's not crisp, but it does go down smooth. And there's like no aftertaste. Sometimes when you drink beer, sometimes there's always this aftertaste. There's like no aftertaste in this one. Hold on. Let me pause this for a second, actually. Let me go get some nuts. Peanuts. So I got some peanuts. Actually, it's from a place. Oops. I don't know if you can see this or not. Da-da-da-da. Peanuts. It says butter toffee nut peanuts, but it's from a place from. I got this from a grocery store called Smart and Final. It's hard as hell to eat it though. It's very sweet. Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to cleanse the palate because I'm not tasting an aftertaste, which is kind of weird. So the hope is basically the peanuts to cleanse the palate a little bit. It's not a proper cleanse. I understand that, but similar to back in the days at a bar, they would offer free peanuts or free pretzels, mini pretzels, hard pretzels, instead of a snack. But it sometimes did. I don't want to say clean up the palate, but it did help things go more to the point where like it made you appreciate the beer more. All right, there it is. There is a slight aftertaste. There is a slight aftertaste. But here's the thing. This is the scary part about this. If I had if yeah, it's pretty scary actually because like there's no aftertaste. It's almost like I could drink this in one gulp. I could probably drink quite a few of these actually, which is kind of scary at 5% alcohol. I don't think that's good. Because usually with beer, specifically, sometimes with that aftertaste, and sometimes, like there might be a little bit of that bitterness as well, which you grow accustomed to, but usually with that, it usually holds you off from drinking too much. Well, not too much, but it holds you off from downing it so quickly because you want to enjoy the taste. This one, there's no aftertaste. It's a slightness, but it doesn't provide that aftertaste. I mean, honestly, if I had to rate, rank it out of 5 stars, the taste, I would have to say, because of the taste. I mean, the smoothness and the crispness of the beer, it's high up there. But because of the taste, or I want to say lack thereof, I'd have to give it a 3, maybe 2.5. I mean, it's not because it doesn't taste bad. It's a good pilsner. I won't deny that, but it's because of there's not that sort of flavor that it's almost like it reminds me of those flavored waters, flavored like the LaCroix, I don't know, I don't know what basically those seltzer waters, flavored seltzer waters, where it's supposed to be less, no calories, no sugars, but it's like when they're pouring it through a strainer with fruits and fruits. That's where I'm getting this taste from. Like you could get the aftertaste. I'm not aftertaste. You could get a slight taste, but there's no aftertaste or anything like that. Yeah, but with that, I don't know. Um, Sorry, I'm drinking so quickly that caused me to be a little burpy. But for those BJ's Beer Club members, for those that are part of the BJ's Brewhouse Beer Club, of course, it's here in Southern California. I didn't realize it's also there's a couple in Texas, but mostly in the West Coast. I would love, like I said, I think in my other reviews, it'd be great to meet some other BJ Beer Club members. Sorry. Talk, discuss, meet up, etc. But with that, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Or let me know if you're a beer club member. Please leave it in the comment section. I would love to, I do read my comments and I do respond to them, but I would love to know if there are any other beer club members out there. I know there are some that are probably on the East Coast or Midwest. I was like, hey, we don't have that. We have something else. Well, in the Midwest, I mean, you've got a lot of breweries at that point as well, too. But if you are, it'd be great to see. Because, honestly, at this rate, the fact that it's not doing what I thought it would do, being a beer club member, that I might just end it. Sadly, unless I mean, like I said, I haven't really met any beer club members, and it's one of those things where yeah, you go to a bar, they just don't want to talk, but like reality is like if they could allow you to meet up, I mean, meet up at one large spot, even better, honestly. But with that, I'll leave it at that. If you like my videos, like my content on my channel, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And as always, until next time, unfiltered, unedited, and of course, always unrehearsed. Until next time.